Good evening. Welcome to M1's shortened English language news, Hungary Reports. I'm Hajnalka Tóth with today's news from Hungary and the Carpathian Basin. Let's get started. The number of identified COVID-19 patients in Hungary was altogether 4,183 as of Sunday morning. While that number is very good in comparison to many neighboring countries, it does show that people are relaxing and being less cautious. Wearing a mask has been obligatory on public transportation and in most retail stores since March. And even though the end of the state of emergency shouldn't affect these cautionary measures, more and more people are disregarding them. The humanitarian corridor was once again opened in Hungary for people who need to get through the country and aren't Serbian or EU citizens. They must leave the country in the shortest time frame possible along one of the designated routes. They aren't allowed to leave these roads and may only stop at certain gas stations and resting stops. The police and the military are constantly monitoring that people passing through follow the rules. On Thursday, Prime Minister Viktor Orbán announced that Hungary won't open its borders to the citizens of third countries recommended by the EU. The PM said that opening the borders completely would be against the health interest of Hungarians. Maintaining preparedness for COVID-19 and economic growth are the state budget's main goals next year, the Minister of Finance said on Kossuth Radio. Mihály Varga announced that the 2021 state budget expects a 4.8% growth, with the state deficit going under 3% yet again. According to the minister, that growth would make it possible to spend more money next year on public safety, education, healthcare, and fighting the coronavirus. Almost 100 police officers stepped into action in SIÓFOK on Sunday. They checked the IDs of more than 600 people and arrested 5 people for rowdiness and theft. The biggest Balaton lakeside city is usually crowded in the summertime, and its nightlife is also lively. During the summer, more police officers patrol the streets there in order to help anyone who needs it and to improve people's sense of security. The Hungarian Meteorological Service has issued yet another warning for extremely high UVB radiation. This means that even 15 minutes of sun exposure could cause a sunburn. According to experts, the degree of the sunlight hitting the earth, the clear air, and strong winds can give us the false sense that we're not getting sunburned. It's especially important to prevent them and protect ourselves this time of year. It's important to know that certain medications can cause light sensitivity that is even more dangerous in the sun. That's all for today. Catch the English news every day around 11:20 p.m. local time or stream it anytime online. We'll be back to our normal 10-minute show on Monday. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Good night.